Everybody, it's Roland, the indestructible author, and I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes talking about decision fatigue. Now, you may not have heard of decision fatigue, but I'm sure it has affected you. Decision fatigue, in a nutshell, is when you are a little bit tired. You might not even realize it, but you've made so many decisions throughout the day that each one becomes harder and harder and harder and more. You just can't do it. You can't make a good decision. You opt instead for the easy decision. Now, it's really clear for people like me who have had emotional eating issues. So like I get up in the morning and I make a great healthy breakfast, good lunch. Then as things kind of I'm working a lot, I'm getting a little bit tired. I've made a lot of decisions throughout the day, and now the decision fatigue has set in. So now when it comes time for dinner, I'm thinking, oh, you know what, maybe some fries wouldn't be so bad. I deserve that. Or maybe I'm full, but then I'm having a little bit of cravings after dinner, and I think, there is some ice cream in there. It belongs to the kids, but I can replace it. So I make a poor decision. So how does that affect authors? Well, it's pretty easy. Think about this. You start watching one show after dinner. You turn on Netflix, you watch an hour, and then you're like, you know what? All I have to do is press that button, and it's going to go to the next show, the next episode, and you do. And then you're like, wow, I'm really hooked. And I'm kind of tired, I'm not very productive anyway. I'm just going to press it again. So pretty soon you've watched, 2.5, 3, 4 hours of shows. And you'd think, well, it doesn't really affect your writing, but it is going to affect your writing tomorrow morning. You're going to wake up, you're going to not be rested, you're not going to be at your best, and you are not going to be writing the number of words or as quickly or the quality of words that you would normally have done. So that is a demonstration of decision fatigue, how it affects authors. So what can you do about it? Well, you can limit the number of decisions that you have to make. Take those things out of your hands. You use your calendar or some sort of a scheduling tool and you plan out your day. It's going to seem ridiculous, but after you've done it for a while, you're going to get in the new groove where decision fatigue cannot really affect you. I'm going to start by saying the most important thing is to say, I'm only going to watch one episode of something on Netflix, and then I'm going to turn it off. And you're going to write that down, and you're going to try to follow that. You try to go to bed, and then you're going to try to get up early, and you're going to see how much more effective your writing is, how you make fewer mistakes, your thoughts are more clear, and you're just basically like your heart is just being poured out onto the digital page here, whatever you write on. You may not notice it tomorrow if you go to bed early tonight, but if you go to bed tomorrow early, then the next night, then the next night, then the next night, I almost guarantee that you are going to start writing better, more clearly, and produce more words, therefore more books, and you're going to make more money, and you're going to be a career author even faster. That is decision fatigue.